every Israeli settlement in Palestine is illegal. My name is Samuel Ronan, and I hope to be your president one day. And let me reiterate, every single settlement by Israel in Palestine is illegal. After World War II, the Western Allied powers said, hey, Israel, this is your traditional homeland. Palestine, would you be willing to take them in? And Palestine said, of course we will take them in. They're our brothers. And they were given territory. They were given lands to settle and to recuperate and to build. And then in 1949, Nakba happened, and Israel started attacking their benefactors and started settling and colonizing Palestinian land, removing them from their own ancestral homes, kicking them out of the lands of their forefathers, spanning generations, well beyond the Ottoman Empire. To this very day, where the now ongoing genocide and massacre of Palestinians in full force is resulting in more Israeli illegal settlements being established across Palestinian lands. With each acre that is taken, another illegal settlement is taking place and expanded. And make no mistake, that's exactly what this is, an illegal occupation. It is a colonization. And let's also be clear that we, the American people, the American government, have a history of colonization as well. We committed the same exact atrocity, the same exact genocide against indigenous peoples in North America. And now we are aiding and abetting it happening in 2024, when we could put an end to the horrors that we ourselves have once committed. Instead of trying to rectify the sins of our past, we are aiding and abetting and enabling them to be committed in the present. Meaning we continue to sin. We continue to commit crimes. We continue to commit atrocities to this very day with no seeming end in sight. But we could make a difference. We could make a change. In fact, we could demand that our government insists and stops and just quits supporting this genocide. Without U.S. funding, without U.S. ammunitions, without U.S. military, this massacre, this genocide cannot continue. And other Western nations have done so as well, or at least begun to. We could lead by example. We could finally start making things right from our own crimes and our own past and our own history, but instead, we are engaging in the perpetual, unending cycle of death and destruction. And for what? For what? What gain does America have by wiping out Palestine? The access to $500 billion worth of oil? We have so much oil in our own country, and the technology to get past it is already progressing rapidly. Hydrogen, EV, thorium, for crying out loud, solar and wind. We don't need to rely on oil. We don't need to massacre populations. We don't need to invade foreign countries. We don't need to commit atrocities. We don't need to engage in war for natural resources. We have the means and the capability to go beyond that, to make our own energy, to rely on our own resources. So why? Why must Palestine suffer? When will it be enough? When will enough blood be spilt? When will enough lives have been lost? When will these capitalist goons be satisfied? That is the question we need to be asking ourselves.